What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big Daddy, and I'm here at Jack Cleveland Casino, and we are about to try something brand new. We've never done this on the channel before, but Jack just recently got this awesome virtual table games area in the casino downtown, and it's really cool. And I've always wanted to shoot the table games because a lot of people don't know that I actually started on table games. I didn't play slots. I played blackjack. I played craps, which was my favorite game in a casino. I played Ultimate Texas Hold'em, 3-card poker, all the Carney games. So I actually started with this, and I played for so long, I developed tips and tricks. I'm going to share those tips and tricks with you. I'm going to play some craps, and we did get approval to film on the virtual craps. So we're going to give it a try, and I'm going to go over my tips and tricks for everyone out there. Again, is this proven to win every time? Of course not. Nothing's proven to win every time. It's just something I've developed over playing craps for about 20 years. So I will show you what that is. We're going to play some craps, $1,000 in. Let's see what we can do. We got on a machine, guys, and I do apologize for this glare right here from the top and this circling glare here. But this was the best machine, and this is the best angle that we see to get the screen involved. And when you're playing these individual bubble craps, you really want to see the screen. That's the most important thing. Now, if you take a look up here, you'll notice that the dice, we're seeing them from the side, and we're not going to be able to get the camera actually on top of them. So what we decided to do instead, just so you know where you're looking, when we roll, which you'll know when we roll, it'll pop up right here, okay, whatever we get. So it'll pop up there, whatever we get, and then you'll see the money that goes. But I thought this was a better screen because then we could show you all of the bets that we like to do and the tips and the tricks that Big Daddy likes to come up with himself. A couple things, if you don't know about craps, I will give you a little bit of a background just about it based on what I'm betting. But I will tell you that craps is my favorite game in the casino, and I actually played way more table games than slots when I first started going. I've been playing craps for a long time, and none of these tips and tricks are certified, and no, you do not have to pay for them. These are what I do over 20 years of playing, what I have found. So as I'm doing a bet, what I like about the version we have is there's no timer hurrying you up, because it's all individual craps. So every bet I do, I'm gonna give you the kind of the explanation why I do it. So that way, if you've never played craps before, you'll have a little bit of an idea what to expect. Now, I will tell you, we do have 500 in the machine, so we are going to play with 500. I normally, when I buy in at a regular craps table, I buy in for more. I usually buy around 1,300 to 1,500 for a buy-in because the odds are great. But on this machine, it is 2, 3, 4 times your odds, and that's the max you can do. So that's what we're going to be going with today. So we start off with, we'll go $5, and I play the pass line. The pass line is where right now we want a 7. The don't pass right now is when you don't want a 7, you want a crap number. So I like to play the pass line and then do odds on that because it's in your favor. Plus, if you're playing at a regular table and you don't pass, you got to be very, very quiet because I am very superstitious. I'm a crap player. And if you're the D-bag that is playing don't pass and cheering when somebody 7's out, yeah, you are the D-bag at the table. Okay? So we're going to play the pass line, and I don't get too crazy before a point is set. So that's all I do. So we're going to go ahead and hit the button. Okay, and as you can see right down here, it was a 7. So we made $10 there. We're going to keep it on. There we go.
You don't have to hit it.
Uh-oh. Now see, now that's a negative. Now we crapped out. So we'll lose ours. If we were playing the don't pass, you would have won.
Or the field.
Or the field. The missus loves the field, guys. All right, let's go.
You don't have to hit it hard.
You gotta get it. See, it's not kicking. It's not kicking up.
It doesn't matter how hard you hit the button.
All right. So unfortunately, another 2. We got to get it off of that too. All right. All right. Do we want pass line odds? Of course we do, and we always max bet that.
So you didn't bet on yourself as the lucky shooter?
As the what?
The lucky shooter.
Oh, I did forget to put that up there.
No, it's too late.
Oh, I did. Yeah, guys, sorry. There's a lucky shooter option where you have to hit 3 points for 5-1. 15-1 is a point. 6 hits. That's 6 different numbers. I did forget to put that on, but
I just realized.
yeah, it's $5. I usually do throw that on.
Your odds off.
I did take the odds off. Here's why I took the odds off, because I forgot. This next roll is where you will have the most money going at one time. So I can get $30 here between 10 and my odds, which odds is the best bet in craps, and it's the best bet in casino. So I could take, I'm going to do max odds, which is $20. However, I like to hedge my bet. A lot of people don't play this don't come, and I really don't know why. What I do is I like to take what I'm playing on the passive, what I'm going to be doing for odds. I like to put it on the don't come. My next roll, if it's 2 or 3, I win this bet here. If it is a 7 or 11, I lose that bet, and I would lose this bet. So that's what we don't want, even though I'm going to hedge with an 11 over here. If this is a number, your bet would go to that number, and you're betting that a 7 comes before that number. It's just a way to hedge a little bit. Okay, so I am going to throw $3 on an 11 because we don't want to see an 11. Let's go. No, not on this.
Oh, okay.
Don't want the odds on this. All right, we have a 9. So a 9's here, so it's going to go to 9. So I don't take odds on this since it's just a hedge for me. All right, now if a 9 comes up again, we lose this. But if a 7 comes up, we win it, which will hedge here. Because now I'm going to go ahead and take odds. Oh, I still have that. Sorry.
Yeah, you're on dollars.
Sorry. Okay, so now we have 30 there, we have 30 there, so we hedge that. So the next thing I do is I play the comeback for $10. Okay? Now, if you don't know the comeback, a lot of people place or buy up top. But on that, you're getting 7 to 5, you're getting, you're getting 9 to 5 here, 7 to 5 here, 7 to 6 here. When this goes to it, then you're getting the odds you do down here. So when your come goes to a number, you're getting true odds. That's why I play the comeback. Okay? Then I like to throw $5 on each hard ways, and I would go a little heavy if the number I landed on my DC was a number I could hedge here. I would normally hedge a little higher. But so I do a lot of hedging, but you'll see if we're getting a hot roll, it could be big. All right, looks like 5. There we go. So every time it moves our come bet, we max bet it. Okay, so we are gonna. So that's the only bet that we've got to keep making sure we put up, because all the other bets I stay up. I don't get too crazy with the horn bets over here because these are only 1 bet rolls. Oh, let me take that off. Sorry. So I don't get too crazy over here. Stick up here and I stick here. Oh, we got another 5. So we're going to get paid on here, which is good. So we just made $40 there because we were getting 3 to 2 true odds. So we're going to double the odds again. Put 10 more here. Let's go. Oh, we got a 12. So on a 12, it loses the come bet. So we do lose the come on a 12. I think a 2 or 3 or 12, we lose all of those. Hard 6, so we got our hard ways. That was a big hit, guys. $79. All right, so we are not going to do odds only because we hit our point. So we'll put the odds up a little bit later. Now, we did hit a hard way over here. So when I like to keep these off, I don't like to have bets live that aren't automatically live when I'm not on a pass line. So what I mean is if you take a look, right now it's off. So a 7, if we could roll a 7 right now, we'd win our pass line. And
oh, you just upped your bet.
I did. And we would win our $30 up here. So a 7 right now would actually give us 40. The only difference is if you look up here, here's the only problem with the come. The come bets automatically stay on. So if I roll a 6 or a 5, I'm going to win on what I have here on my $10. So I'll win that. But if I 7, I would lose that. But again, I like to hedge a lot of bets. So I would win here and I would win up there with a 7.
And if you really want to gamble, you can hit the option to set the bets on. So all of them that are off, you could set them as on, which I don't know if you could do on a regular table.
A regular table you can too.
Oh, okay.
You can do that at a regular table.
But it's uncommon.
I don't like it because if you want a 7, and if a 7 comes, you're going to lose it.
Right.
So I like to keep them off when I want it. Okay, we have a 9. All right, so now here's the negative with that. That don't come we put, we lost. So what do I do now? Now I play and just keep going. So I'm going to double my odds, put my 5 here, and we're going to keep going here. Okay, there we go. We got a 6. Oh, damn it. Forgot to put my odds back on there. See, guys, craps, and imagine at a real table. Craps at an individual screen can sometimes be confusing if you got a lot of bets. So we're going to go ahead and max bet the odds, which we should have done. We're going to put that there. Go. You may be like, why is Big Daddy slapping the button? He knows we hate that. Oh, there we go. We got a hard 4, which we just won on our hard ways over there. Nice. So we're going to double the odds here. We're going to put 5 back up on the hard 6 there. But why is he smacking it now? When I smack it, thank you. When I smack the button, there's a button right here. And when I smack it, it makes it jump. It makes the dice jump. When I don't smack it, they just kind of rattle, and I don't like that. So watch. I'm going to smack it. I'm going to smack that button, and I'm going to show you how it kind of jumps. See, it kind of kicks it up a little bit. And I like that. It makes it a little more random. And look at that, another 5. Weird. Oh, and I forgot to put my lucky shooter again. Damn it. We've been making money on that lucky shooter, I think. That's all right. Let's keep going. We don't like to change things. That's one of the big superstitions with craps players. No change. That's why if you ever go up to a craps table, guys, please, if somebody's on a roll with a point down, please do not put money down. Which means if that point is on, don't put your money down. Do not slow the momentum. Yes, I understand. Craps players are extremely superstitious. Yes, I know that.
Now, is it true on regular tables, the lucky shooters, aren't there more numbers on the lucky shooter?
On a regular table, you will usually get more. They have to hit more points. Yes. But again, we did 7 out, guys, as you can see. But we are up. Oh, sorry. Went out of Zoom a little bit here. There we go. So but we are up. We're at $516. So after a couple rolls, we are up. So we'll probably do a couple more misses. Because this is our tips and trick video, just to kind of let everybody know what we do.
Do you want to show them my way?
Guys, do you want us, or do we want that to be the Mrs. Tips and Tricks?
A whole separate video.
A whole separate video. I think let's play a few rolls now that I've gone over my strategy. We'll do yours.
Your strategy is a lot.
My strategy is a lot. My strategy is for more, I would say, advanced players. Your strategy is for beginners.
Yeah.
So I think we could do that.
I understand your betting from playing craps for how many years has it been since you taught me?
Oh, it's been a while. But all right, so remember, guys, no odds because we got to do our comeback. So we go back to work. So we're going to do don't come. Sorry, but we're going to do 30 because that's how much I believe we could take odds for was 2 times on this. So we're going to do 30 there.
Wait, you didn't do your
No. You don't do that. We got this to go. So I just have to.
You can't do it now that the point's on.
No. I'm not worried about lucky shooter right now. Right now I'm just looking.
You don't do hard ways
yet? Nope, not now. Only because if a 7 did happen to come, I lose everything. So that's what we don't want. So I want to get this DC over to a number so I know where I'm playing. All right, here we go. And actually, guys, a 2. We just rolled a 2. That's good. We win that $30. If you get a 2 or 3, you win the DC on that roll. If you get a 12, it pushes. And then a 7 or 11, you would lose. But I was hedging it over here. So we're going to go ahead and put 30 back up here. 2 here. And again, that's just hedging. If we get an 11, that's just hedging that we'll save our bet here. Hard 6. Now, unfortunately, you're like, but Big Daddy, you didn't have your hard ways over. Because if a 7 came, I don't want to lose all those hard ways. But now we're going no odds there, but now we put our odds on. So we can go 20 there, put our come bet up here, and now we are going to put our hard ways up. Let's go, baby. We got a 5. All right, we'll take it. So now we're going to go crazy max odds.
And if you ever see the bubble craps in Vegas that has just the one big set of dice in the middle, the machine is a little bit different. It does have a countdown on it. It does not have the lucky shooter.
Right.
And on that machine, you can press and hold the bets. Like if you wanted to know what this bet was, you could press and hold it, and it would tell you those odds.
Yep. Just one for 34. We crushed on that. So now you might be like, well, Daddy, what about pressing your bets and so forth? Well, on this, we really can't unless we bumped up our initial bet. So you really can't. But yes, if I was playing on a real table, I would be parlaying or at least pressing one unit my bets. Oh. All right, now we did 7, but we get paid here, we get paid here. So that helped us offset what we lost here. So guys, I do want to show you why this strategy is good. We 7'd out really quick. We only had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rolls till 7. We started that roll with $516, and because of our hedging, we're at $496. So we only lost a little bit. We lost $20 on all of that. What we had down, what we started with, because we hit our 8 the one time and we hedged our bet with the don't come. So that's why I used the strategy that I used.
So what are these bets right here? The C, C and E, and E.
You know what? This is, and you know what? I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
I got to be honest. The E is an 11, I think, but I'm not sure. I never played these.
Okay.
So
what about
one
the big
roll.
6, 8?
Big 6 and big 8, these are called suckers. Don't ever play them. Because these are basically big 8 and big 6 are even money. But if you place or buy, you're getting more than even money. So don't ever do that. I don't even know. That's ultimate sucker bet. What I have found on a craps table, guys, is that the smaller the section for the bet, the better the bet is. I find that the better bet for you, they try to make as small as possible, especially on these virtual craps. Okay, so again, that's why we do it. All right, what do you think, Mrs.? One more roll? I think we go one more. And again, guys, now that we're allowed to film here, we'll be filming sessions more and more. I just wanted to explain the strategy that I use. Hard 10, all right. All right, so again, you know the drill. No odds, guys. We're going to $30 here. We're going to $2 here, so we hedge our 11. Let's go. Oh! It was on a 4, too. Dang it. Now, that's a brutal loss. Okay, that's the one roll where we literally lost 50. I mean, we had 30 there, 10 here, so 40. We literally lost 43 on one roll. But that's the most we should lose on one roll that quick. So let's try it again.
So when it's your first one, you only do the pass line.
I only do the pass line on the first roll because I'm just trying to get something set up. All right, so hard 10 again. Okay, so again, no odds because we got to get our DC down, our don't come. All right, so again, we hedge our 11. And let's go. All right, we got an 8. Not bad, not bad. Now, this I do find interesting because now we're going to take our odds, which are 20. But on this one, if you take a look, you might notice here I was putting $5 right here. We are actually going to put, I'm sorry. Yeah, we can keep it that. Normally what I have to do is my DC is a little bit larger, so I have to make that a little bit bigger. Hashtag, that's what she said. All right, so let's get 5 here, 5 here. 5 on our come. Let's go.
Or 10.
10 on our come. All right, we got a 12. So we're going to lose the come. The missus is killing her right now because she loves the field bet, which would pay too well. I am not a fan of the field bet because it pays even money, unless you get a 2 or a 12. Crap, I did not spin that real well. But a 5. All right, so now we just start maxing our odds, keeping our come up.
Now, why?
Got another 5. Perfect.
Now, why do you put it on the come and the don't instead of the don't come?
Because the don't come, you don't want those numbers to come. The come bet, you do want the numbers to come. Like we want a 5 to hit again.
Okay.
We got a 9, all right. Double the odds. 10 more. We got a 5. We'll take that. We got max bet going on that. Let's go. Keep it up, baby. Let's go, baby.
And on a table, you may be pressing.
On a table, I would absolutely be pressing. I'll tell you what I like to do on a table. I place bets because then I'm putting odds with their money. So I put all place bets down, and then when my come bet hits, I use their money to give me the odds. All right, come on. We got a couple here. Another 9. Let's go. So the one benefit I will say of the virtual craps, it actually keeps you from you have to collect. Because we're max betting everything right now. The only way we can do it different is if our first bet was higher. But we are max betting everything. But some people, when they play, oh, hard 10, and we had a hard 10 over there. Let's go. Boys. It's an $85 hit. Nice. All right. So, guys, remember, we don't take odds because now we want a 7. So here's the only thing I don't like with the virtual that I do like with live craps. If I put our bets on, they all go on. I don't want that. And you can't just put one bet on.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Oh, no.
You just increased it. Why? I was gonna say, why are you hitting it?
There you go.
So,
well, on the other one, you
so
can.
let's just hope for no 8. All right, here we go. All right, we'll take a 6. Very nice. All right. So again, now we just double our, and we'll have this be our last roll because we wanted to.
No, not our last roll, but our last.
No, our last with point and everything. All right, 3. So we're gonna lose the combat. Guys, let me know in the chat. What do you think of my strategy? Do you have a different strategy? I love talking craps with people who play craps because I love hearing different strategies.
And we'll make a separate video.
Oh, so we did 7 out, guys.
We'll make
Unfortunately.
a separate video on my strategy.
Yeah, we'll make a separate video for the miss strategy. But, guys, I think we're going to call it there because I think you see what we're doing, and we're already in a 20-minute video. So let me know in the comments if you play a different strategy. Yes, and we are up $67, so you got to love that. Because we had one, I think, good roll, but we didn't have what I would say great roll, and we're up. So that's why I like the strategy of hedging your bets.
Yeah.
So let me know in the comments what you think of my strategy. If you have a strategy, I'd love to hear it because I love hearing new strategies. Yeah, if you're a craps player, definitely let's talk craps. I'm hoping to be able to film a live crap session at Resorts World if I could figure out how we're going to make all that work and if we get approval for that, which I think we have it. We just got to figure out how we would make it work with the cameras. So let me know what you thought, guys. The missus will be coming out with what she likes to play. And hopefully you enjoy these videos. We'll talk to you soon. I love you all. Peace.